Hello and welcome to Finextra. I'm Hannah Wallace and today I'm kindly joined by Serina Hourican of Bank of America, and we're going to be discussing her role as Head of Commercial Sales and the clients she works with. But firstly, Serina, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to speak with us today.
Thank you, Hannah.
Now, I've heard that last year you made a move from a product role to a sales role, Head of Commercial Sales, EMEA GTS, which is quite a significant change. Would you advise others in transaction banking to aim for such a variety of roles in their career?
Yes, absolutely. So I've had a few roles in different areas, from corporate banking to group treasury, and now in GTS, both on the product and sales side. I would say what is important is really trying to recognise early on what you enjoy the most, because ultimately this will be what you excel at. So for example, I really enjoy working in a client-facing part of the bank, which is why I moved from group treasury to global transaction services. Additionally, what I would say is as you become more senior, your responsibilities become much broader and much more complex. So being able to draw on your earlier experience from a variety of roles is vital.
All right, and predominantly, of course, your clients are headquartered in the US. What would you say are going to be their priorities this year?
So I would say there are three main priorities, the first one being US tax reform. Clients are still trying to work out what this actually means to them, and they're still working with their tax advisors to establish how they can benefit from the tax reform. So secondly, it would be the US rising interest rate environment and ensuring that any investment cash a client has is working as hard as possible for them and obtaining the highest yield possible. And my last point would be on cybersecurity. So it was recently reported that in a survey of corporate treasurers, over 50% of them put cybersecurity in their top 3 priorities.
All right, and following on from that quite nicely, it'd be great to hear a bit about how you help your clients gain greater visibility and indeed efficiency.
Okay, so one of the most important things is understanding our clients and spending time with them and getting to know their organisation, what is their strategy, what's their business plan, and what are their objectives. That really helps us to establish what are the right solutions for them. A good starting place is obtaining visibility of all of their cash, whether that's within a Bank of America bank account or a third-party bank account. And we can help our clients do this by using CashPro and the multi-bank reporting. So achieving that visibility helps them to make much more informed decisions, which can then in turn increase their efficiency.
And finally, Serina, there's no doubt today's macro environment can be unpredictable, to say the least. So what would you say clients can do to better safeguard their businesses?
So it's really important that our clients understand the market they operate in and also the industry they operate in. So if there are any changes in the market, they can react quickly to it. They need to ensure that the policies and procedures they have in place are monitored on a regular basis, and so the risks can be quickly identified. Another good way is by leveraging their peer group and benchmarking themselves against that peer group. So all in all, understanding your market, your industry, your peer group, and seeking advice from your bank or your accountants is key to having a rounded view on how the economy may impact you.
Fantastic. Well, Serina, thank you so much for your insights there. This has been great.
Thank you, Hannah.
And thank you for watching.